Hi, I'm Wendy.
I'm Chris.
And we're Meeple Overboard.
Today we're unboxing the expansion for one of our favorite games, A Feast for Odin. So this is the original size of the box. Use Rosenberg just lost his mind and decided to make this gigantic whole thing here. So you see the expansion box, not quite as big, thankfully.
Not quite as big, but still really big for an expansion box. I mean, this is like a full box here.
This is like the size of an Agricola box, I think.
Basically.
All right, so what do we got? Rulebook. Actually,
Not too long.
not too long.
So the original ended up having 3 rule books. One was a rule book, one was a almanac, and one was a card guide.
So they got the card guide here on the back of it. What the different boards are, obviously the different pieces and such. Some new pieces, new worker placement boards. Forget the rule book. Let's just look at the stuff.
All right, more of these nice nifty cartons.
Oh my gosh, that's their tray.
Okay, so the trays make all the difference in this game.
Would not play the game without the tray.
New scoring sheets.
Okay.
And
Is there anything exciting on here?
I think the entire rest of this is just cardboard punch-outs.
Oh, man.
Oh, I can't even get that bottom one out. We've got islands. We have new boards. Golly gee whiz. More boards, more boards. So this game actually has 3 new player boards, worker placement boards, and they have a 3 to 4 player side and a 1 to 2 player side. So if we flip it over, 1 to 2 player side has a lot fewer options on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So that's an interesting addition. Also, the pigs breed more often. They breed every round.
Piggies.
And they turn into cool things.
We got horses. This is an Use Rosenberg game now. People complained that Feast for Odin only had 2 animals, and now it's got all 4.
There we go. More new islands, which are nifty.
Whoa, is this a half? This looks like a half emigration.
Oh, that does.
Yeah, so I wonder if you can just feed like half of a worker, essentially. Isle of Skye. There you go. That's another good
Well, it's
board game
one
call-out.
worker.
One
Normally
worker,
an
you're right.
immigration feeds 2 people.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Oh, pigsty. Sweet. My mom told me that this would be perfect for me, actually. Oh, you have to put a pig there. Interesting.
Yep.
So there's new types of buildings that give you a little bit of income. You can fill in more stuff, get more bonuses. I liked these buildings in the original. I do kind of wish that there were more or different ones, so that's exciting for me. And horsies!
Hey, your horsey landed on my Faroe Island.
Hey,
oh,
A's for
interesting.
horses.
These islands have the same names. This is the same island as previously.
Oh, that is a Faroe Island.
But
okay.
they add, they show what boats you need to get them.
Oh, that's so nice. Okay.
Yeah. Wow, I'm losing stuff. Pieces are just punching themselves. Yeah.
Okay, so we got
Yeah,
Greenland
some of the
and
same islands.
Iceland.
Interesting.
Well, so Isle of Skye is new, though. So that's different. That's a B. Is that like an alternate board or something? Wexford. That's a cool little, very
Must be an
squarey
additional
colony.
one.
Okay.
Yeah. This is, you just stick all the pieces here instead of in a nice fancy order. You just...
Well, that makes sense. Because, yeah, now there's more of these craftable things. Holy cow, look at chainmail. Everyone is dying to have a chainmail shirt just lying in their fields.
I guess so.
Yeah. Oh, I like these different shapes. That's one thing I'm grateful about because I like the Tetris-y type shape games. And, Feast for Odin just had a lot of rectangle ones. So, yeah, hopefully, different shaped stuff. Victory point tokens? Have to figure out what these are for.
For victory points, obviously.
Obviously, you got me.
Well, I'm excited to punch out all this stuff and organize it into our nifty little tray. So glad it comes with a tray. I can't even imagine this game without one.
Oh, interesting. These are unique huts. So the whaling hut requires a whaling boat, I guess, to cover up the stuff. And you can get fishies. Isle of Man. Okay, so this is a different island as well. Maybe this is an alternate A. And you flip it over and it becomes Limerick, which is, I assume, part of Ireland? Okay. So, yeah, you can see that it's...
This one is
quite
actually
different.
interesting. I was reading about it, and to be able to move up on the income, you actually have to fill in this side of the island, too.
Oh, okay, so every space to the left of it, including on a different island.
Yep, so...
Oh, beekeeper! Beekeeper! You could be a beekeeper. Oh, you can put mead there? Oh, dude. So, yeah, so these are double-sided as well. How interesting. Let's go look at these ones. So there's the pigsty that I said I was going to be a big fan of. Or there's the hunting lounge. I'm very interested in these huts now. Like, that's going to be really cool.
Yeah, because we kind of use them just as a last-minute thing, typically, when we play.
Yeah, all right.
It's fun.
Well, cool. Everything in this game is literally just gigantic, huge amounts of punch board. So.
And peas.
Oh, hunting game. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's the 4-player side. This is the 1 to 3 player side. So yeah, you can see 4 players, a lot more spaces. Hopefully that's going to make the balance of the game, like the scalability of it, improve.
That makes sense, because then there's one whaling spot. So everybody can't go whaling in a 2-player game.
Interesting.
It's a little bit more of a tight.
Oh, here's the one thing we haven't talked about. This expansion adds a 5th column. And so the 5th column, you can go there, but once you place a worker or 2 workers into this last column, the next round you must pass. Like, so you're done once you've placed there.
So you're finished with the round. So the reason why you can place 1 or 2 workers, if you place 1, you just get the action. If you place 2, you get the action and you get to play a card.
So yeah, so nice little things to do at near the end of the round. Maybe rush it, maybe not rush it. So, okay.
Exciting!
Well, cool. That is just a lot of stuff we get to punch out. So that is A Feast for Odin, the Norwegians expansion. This is Meeple Overboard.
Thanks for watching.